What's up guys, Spirquark here, back with another video, and in today's video I'm gonna talk about the two main problems why most online businesses fails. And I know that nobody wants to talk about like, oh, this is why you fail and stuff like that, and this is not a very interesting topic, but I believe this is something that not many people are talking about, and I'm really sometimes upset when I see all these money-making gurus talking about like you need to hustle or put all into Facebook marketing, blah blah blah. Guys, I don't think that problem of people being and failing, being unsuccessful, struggling and failing with their online businesses is not lack of work ethic. It's actually two hidden problems that not many people are talking about, and I want to address them today because those are things that keep me from achieving my goals. From time to time I struggle big time with the focus. Number one struggle, and number two struggle, procrastination. So guys, I want to talk about these two today, and I don't want to sound smart, but I found this a very big problem for myself. And even though I'm like working from home, I'm experiencing both of these, and even though like I addressed the problem, I still struggle to solve the problem for myself. And when I talk about the focus, I found the three reasons why I lose the focus during the day, and I want to address all of them, and I want to let you know so you can be ready if you started your online business, how you should approach this and how you should fight them. So number one problem for me, as I said, focus, loss of focus. Initially, by nature, I love to research, guys. So what ended up happening to me, for example, I'm choosing or I'm researching something about the next articles for my affiliate blog, and what ended up happening to me is I'm looking for keywords and what should I target, and I'm researching long tail small volume keywords that I can actually stack together in a topic or two topics, and call that just about SEO. And what's happening then, I end up, instead of spending, and I know that I can finish it in 20 minutes, I end up researching for hour and a half, 2 hours. And the problem here is I love to like research and I love to split test, and that's where I lose a lot of time that I shouldn't lose on these things. I love to read data, so I love to make a research, and then I spend hours reading data which is not useful, and I could read main information that actually I need to grab from that, and instead of doing that I'm spending a lot of time on side things, and that's my big problem. So reason number two I lose focus is because of social media and phone calls and stuff like that. So what ended up happening to me is I used to have my phone all the time with me, and right now I don't have a phone with me, and I can't even show you. And the reason for is I found that during the day I receive at least 3 to 5 phone calls, and it's usually small tasks that people need me to do urgently, or they think it's urgent, or they just want to chat or whatever. So for example, the other day I was working something really important, and like on a Facebook ads, and there is a phone call. Hey bro, like what's up, how you doing? I need you to do me a quick favor, like just can you check this for me, and then can you call this guy and sort it out from blah blah, and it takes you just 5 minutes or stuff like that. And that's true, it took me 3 minutes to do, but it took me another 20 minutes to come back to the same like state of mind that I had before that. So it didn't take me 3 minutes, it took me 25 minutes to complete the task and to fully be back and work what I was supposed to work. And that's my big problem. Also, I sometimes just like, if I have a phone with me, I take a phone and I'm just gonna check a Facebook quickly, and then on Facebook there is like a ex-wife texting me about a son or something, like I'm like, oh my god, like why I read this, now it's in my mind. Or I'm just gonna scroll, maybe someone important, and then there is like Alex Becker advertising, and I'm like, oh my god, this guy is smart, I just want to see, that's a new one, I didn't see this one, and it's like 3 minutes, and then it stays in my mind a couple of other minutes, and that's like, and that actually, that thing brings me to another problem, and third problem, which is shiny object syndrome, which I don't have, but still takes me time, and I lose the focus because of it, because I'm doing something and then I'm like, oh, maybe I should do this. And then because I love to research, I'm quickly researching. Oh, just check. I'm gonna check it 2 minutes. 2 minutes turns into 20, and I'm not finishing the thing I was supposed to finish. And that's how loss of focus actually connects into procrastination and turns into procrastination. Procrastination itself, my second biggest problem, is not very related to focus, but in my case it is. And what's happening, like for example, for me, and what I'm experiencing is resistance to create content when I'm tired, when I don't sleep well, when I didn't eat well. I like every time when I need to create a new content, and when I need to do something new, something that I didn't experience earlier, I experience resistance or procrastination. And guys, I'm telling you, like, most of you people gonna experience the same thing, especially if you work 9 to 5. If you're in a worse situation than me, you're coming home tired, you didn't eat well, you had too much coffee that day, you're gonna experience procrastination. It'll come up as a mix of loss of focus, and then you'll be like, oh, I'm a little bit tired, maybe I can do it tomorrow. And reason why we procrastinate and reason why we lose focus in our online journeys, in our online businesses, is mainly because we live in a area where we got used to work 40 hours a week, paid $30 per hour or something like $20 per hour, doesn't even matter. And now we know that paycheck is coming every week, or bi-weekly or monthly, depends on the country you live in, and you know that it's coming, it's safe. And now when you're starting an online journey, there is a time, there is a process that you need to go from scratch, build something up, which is not a joke. So if you want to build a serious online business, you have to provide a value, you have to create the processes that you have to follow, and then eventually you're gonna get your like money, or you're gonna make money. But the problem is that now when you work per hour, and when you live in a world that you used to work per hour for like 5 years or 10 years, now you want instant gratification, and you're working and creating content. In 2 weeks there is no results, or you make no sales, or 1 sale, or 5 sales, and that's like you spend, let's say, 15 hours in 5 weeks, 15 working hours in a week, and then at the end of the week you had like 1 sale and you made $30, and you're thinking like, man, like this doesn't work. I don't want to do this anymore. I don't believe that people fail because they don't have knowledge. I believe people fail because they get distracted with all these other things, and because they tend to procrastinate. Again, because we got used to get instant gratification, and online there is no such a thing as instant gratification. You actually, what you doing now, you're gonna enjoy in about 3 to 6 months. And that's something I actually wanted to address, because in later video that I'm going to release as well today, I'm going to talk about how to start an online business with no money, and then I'm going to talk about 2 business opportunities which I believe everyone should do, especially if they work 9 to 5 and have 2-3 hours a day to focus on something else, like a side hustle, and they could eventually become a full-time income and lead them to quitting their 9 to 5 and eventually earning their freedom, which is what we all want. With that being said, we got to the end of this video, guys. One thing I want to mention, if you're first time on my channel, I'm Spiro, and if you watched all the way to the end of this video, which I assume most people just turned off, because everyone here just wants a quick money, no one wants to work towards their goals. I mean, there are some people, but I'm telling you, I bet maximum around 10 to 15% of people gonna watch this video till the end. Anyway, doesn't even matter if you're one of these. Make sure you subscribe, hit the notification bell, because I'll do my best to provide you a real value on this channel. No fluff. I'm not trying to sell you anything as of yet, even though in future I'm actually already working on a few products and services. And with that being said, I wish you good luck. Stay tuned, because in about a couple of hours I'm going to release another video in which I'm going to talk about how to start an online business with no money, or with little money, little investment, and just providing a value, and how long it should take you to start seeing the first results, and so on and so on. Cheers, have a good day.